Hello all, it's Ali here. I want to go back to a few videos ago where I had said that I wasn't any longer watching Wendy and Diane and that lot so much because um, basically I was explaining that how we flow in and out of people's channels. Sometimes we like them, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just get bored and feel a bit stale and you want to get something fresh. Now, Randy took real exception to this, and I went into her channel. I was trying to say something in the chat, and immediately was shut down. Was I hear you've been chatting shit about me? Oh, it's not very nice, because we actually thought we liked you, but we're not so keen on you anymore. Now, that was it. I had no chance to retort to that, nothing. I did try and do a video, the next video on, to try and explain myself. Didn't seem to work. And I thought, well, do you know what? It's the end of the end of the year. I'll try and get in contact with Randy and see if I can't, say, look, are we okay? It doesn't matter to me that much. I, it's not that important, but it would be nice. I don't like having bad feeling. I reached out to German lady because she'd also decided, I don't know, to be short with me, and she said we're good, no problem at all. She hadn't blocked me or done anything like such a thing. But when I went to try and contact Randy this morning, I found that I was blocked. Now, for somebody to block somebody just because of that type of opinion makes me feel that they must consider themselves one very important person because actually Randy's name didn't even come out of my mouth on that particular video I did. And secondly, actually must be quite a bitch and feels that she can just say what she likes when she wants to and it has no consequence to her. And if it does have a consequence to her, well, it doesn't matter because she's got the backing of lots of people. And, really, it just makes you feel like an outsider. I'm not thick skinned at all. Probably one of the reasons you liked me was because I'm soft and don't give harsh opinions or I don't give any opinions. And then when I do give one, which is slightly on the edge there, I never even gave a reason actually at the time on the video for why I wasn't so keen. And I'll tell you why. It was because at that time, all it was about was FOD. You're either keen on FOD or you weren't keen on FOD. And this was being reflected in in um, in the channel completely. It was being reflected in Diane and Wendy. So I didn't like FOD from the outset. I've never liked FOD. I've never connected in any way. I don't go into FOD streams. I will have actually. I can't say I've never, but it's just not for me. So because it was all about Ford and it was all about you, Randy, and Ford, I got bored. All right, and that was the reason that I wasn't as keen. It had nothing to do really with Diane and Wendy either, but I'm putting it out there. So it was the tiniest remark, but you blocked me, and that makes me feel shit because I didn't even, it wasn't like I didn't like you anymore. Sometimes you can dislike something that you do on a channel, but it doesn't mean you dislike them. And to find I'm still blocked at the end of December tells me something about your values or lack of values. I always thought actually that you were a Christian woman who went to church. I thought actually you've probably got better Christian morals than myself. I'm absolutely astounded that you would do such a bitch move. And I think it's because of this type of scenario and the way that I haven't felt able to voice my opinion or anything like that. Because of that, and because I fight mental health issues, and because most of the people have always been extremely sweet to me, um, but because I've had this now encounter and this experience for the first time in 4 years, it just makes me shut down. So I'm not going to be doing YouTube. videos. You can't blame entirely Randy for it. I'm choosing not to make videos anymore. I don't feel I can articulate myself well enough. Um, and I certainly don't want to make videos about people in the way that I'm doing now. This is really uncomfortable for me. I'm really uncomfortable. And in fact, I can feel my tics as I speak to you. Um, I, I'm not happy at all. But for now, I certainly won't be coming back in the new year to do videos. I shall be in the chat. And I found myself drifting more to blokes that chatter, where I feel I can be free and just have a little say every now and then without being damned. I'm afraid the bitchiness is all too much for me. So I'm sorry I upset you. I genuinely am, Randy. But you have no idea the effect you've had on me. And I'm sorry to all the people that I really like because you've always been so supportive of me. But you and thank you to all those people who are so nice to me in chat. Love you all. Bye.